Hey! Welcome in, everyone. Welcome. Let's have a look at who is here. We've got Mr. Wigglybot, Mr. Wiggly, Fossilbot, Void the Nothing, H. Potter, and it's Manpreet. Welcome, everyone. How are we? Welcome. Alright, so what we're going to do today, the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to continue on with our create setup that we started downstairs. The downstairs thing. And we're going to attempt to get that working properly. We also need to keep an eye out for Endermen so that we can try and get some more Ender Pearls. And what I might do... I might... We got that, the placer and the breaker. I might make some sand. It's a breaker. Hammer? Good, I do have a hammer. I think I have gravel. So I want to do 2 stacks of gravel with the placer, and I want to break them with the hammer. Oh, and I haven't got anything to collect them with. Oh. Enderman? No. It's but a spider. Okay, that's fine. Fine, that's fine. Right, okay, the other thing I need is redstone repeaters and some dust. Oh, I need more dust. Oh, hang on. The crashing JEI thing, I forgot about that. Gonna feel like it's gonna crash, but it's not gonna crash. Okay, so we get that from sifting dust. Okay, so we need to get some dust. Hey there, Manpreet. I immediately eat that apple. So I need to do some dust as well. Okay, so maybe let's not put those there. Move them away from the torches. Oh, maybe there. I do Void, yeah. Actually, I don't play Minecraft when I'm not streaming. At the moment, I've got a few games on the go. I'm playing Far Cry 6. I've got... I've got... I started, just to see what it's like, I started playing a little bit of Stranded Deep, which is okay. I recently got Mario Kart 8, which I've been just sort of slowly working my way through. I got a bunch of stuff. The problem with it, though, right, is that, like, my stream goes for 4 hours, right? I allocate 4 hours for a stream, but I don't think that I could do 4 hours in any other game. You know, I think that I would get bored really quickly if I tried to do anything else. So just in general, I just avoid other games when I'm streaming. Just for that reason. How have I lost so much redstone? This, like, I don't even have enough redstone to make this work. Anything that I'm looking forward to this coming year? Is there anything I'm looking forward to? Oi! At the moment, not that I can think of. Who was that? TJD? Ah. Nothing that immediately springs to mind. Okay, in Create, isn't there's like a redstone relay or something, right? There's a relay. Redstone relay. Allows FE to pass from the input connector to the output connector when receiving a redstone signal. Okay, that's not what I want. Timer? Crushed antimony? No. Could have sworn there was a redstone timer. Toggle latch, powered latch, pulse extender, pulse repeater. Pulse repeater. Controlling signals using pulse repeaters. If I give that a signal, pulse repeater emits a short pulse at a delay. Charge time can be configured. Range up to 30 minutes. Then will it keep pulsing? Hey Z-Core, welcome back. Does that continue repeating? Don't link display board. We don't want a display board. Actually, it would be kind of cool to have a display board displaying something. I don't know what I'd have it display. Let's make a pulse repeater. Oop. Pulse repeater. Okay, so the only thing we're missing is a redstone torch. And this is it. If this doesn't work... Oop, what? If this doesn't work, we don't have the redstone to continue to make this work. Dang it, it doesn't work. Okay, clock. So there's ordinary clocks. Cuckoo clock. When powered by kinetics, shows the current time and plays a tune twice a day. No. Clock eye, clock. Okay, so none of those either. They could display a buffering thingy. So just constantly just saying buffering. Okay, that's no good to me. I would be better off just leaving that there and doing this. Place two next to each other and connect their outputs to their inputs. Yeah, but I can't make them because I don't have any redstone left. I got no redstones left. God, I've still got so much left. Okay, so let's do that into there first. Actually, this is ridiculous. It's going to take forever. Let's take our stone hammer out. And we'll do it the old-fashioned way. I was trying to save time by automating it, but just letting it run's going to be slower than doing this. Silt. Monkey border dog, you're kind of in the way. I'm going to move you. Okay, thank you. Yeah, that's, there's a mod that adds that particular dog. So I've over the course of the pack, I've had a few of those. But it is still just a vanilla dog. Just with a skin. You know what we haven't had for a while is any animals. We haven't had any animals spawn in for ages. I mean, at one point I was getting pigs and everything. But not anymore. Alright, here, have some dust. Uh-oh. Oh, that is... okay. Yeah, that's fine. Got Minecraft VR and that dog would look cool as in it. Okay, I see some redstone in there. That's encouraging. What mod is that from? What is that from? Better Animals Plus. Oh, it might be that one. Cyber's Better Animal Models. That's the one. So Cyber's Better Animal Models is the one that you're looking for. Thought of a challenge for your next pack. You should build a tree house. Tree house, eh? Finally a redstone. Tree house. No worries, Z-Core. Hopefully you find something useful. Why is that taking so long to empty? Why do I have a hole in my floor? Ow! Alright, we're gonna just check and see what's happening up here that's slowing everything down. Let's help this along a little bit. Okay, it seems to be the fact that everything is bunching up in one side. It looked like there's stacks of this sitting here. I made my sieve too efficient. Right, that looks like we've got that under control again. So... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Upper minecarts are quicker at giving them normal ones. Yeah, the thing is though, right, I've got stuff just sieving here, right? So it's just sieving. And I'm just emptying them out from the sieves directly, so it shouldn't be that bad. Right, once it gets itself under control, it should be fine. And stuff's moving out of here pretty quickly too, so... There we go. Okay, so that should keep that running. We got enough redstone dust now so we could make that clock again. So let's make a clock. So we need redstone, these. And we'll do that. So that business. Okay, so they should be now set to... Alright, that's good stuff for now. I'm gonna make a spare hammer. And we're gonna wait for nightfall and hopefully see some ender people. So what we're going to do, just so everyone knows, that with the sand that we're picking up here, we're going to take this and make clear glass out of it from Tinkers. Right in here. Okay, so that'll push out into that. Let that run for a bit. This thing is still giving us plenty of whatever that was. What is that called? Lava. We got plenty of lava going through, so that's fine. And we want to get that guy working. So, in order for us to get that working downstairs, the boiler needs we need rotational power. Okay, rotational power. So that means we need cog wheels. Cog has an O in it. We don't have any cog wheels. And we don't have any shafts. Make 16 shafts, and then we'll make 4 of these and 4 of these. Let's get downstairs and see if we can get that the mechanical arm working. Okay, so that will turn it. Just have to get from there to there. Hello, Pug. So what's the next thing? I need more shafts. What other create stuff do we have in here? Andesite casing, crushing wheels. Take the 2 gearboxes, they could come in handy. Clutches, fans, and a chute. Now the gearboxes is probably going to be enough. How long will it take to learn this mod? The cogs and the windmills? I'm still learning it, I'll be honest. It was, for a long time, it was not my favorite mod to use, so I was a little bit reluctant to use it. So that slowed me down a bit. But over time, I've come to appreciate it for what it is. But just been slowly learning it since it came out. Hey, jeez. Nitsa! Oh, look, it's a Nitsa raid. Hi, Nitsa. Thank you for the raid. Oh, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Died. Thanks, Nitsa. How was the stream? Did MC? Oh, look at the spider, so creepy. Right, he's out of here. So are you. Spiders are horrifying. Yeah, they're like a sheet spider. Seen any of them? Alright, there we go. So that's rotating that. Mechanical arm has not been assigned any targets. Oh, you gotta right click them while holding it in. I forgot to. Oops. Oh, wait. There we go. Oh. Try that again. So you, and then you, and you. I forgot to do that. Right, now it should work. Oh, wait, and... Nice. Alright, so this thing here now, I can already see that spinning more quickly. Right, so this will keep these guys fully charged. And we got a decent sized fluid tank running. Stream is good, made some create farms. Couple gravel sand. And did a few volts in the new 118 version. Nice. Hey, got an iron ingot out of that. Okay, so that is already spinning faster than this is. So, what we could do is we could run a shaft off of this. I'm going to take these. Hey, Kimiko, how you doing? Oh, yeah, that's... yeah. Why would you connect this way? Here we go. Right, now... gearbox. Right, so that should be enough to keep that spinning. So now the boiler is powering itself. Got your steam engine set up over the weekend. In a rather cheaty fashion, stealing Jenny's idea with the faucets. Jenny's idea with the faucets. I'm not sure I know what that was. That's probably happened at a point where I wasn't watching. Okay, so now this is doing nothing. Yeah, because I went and watched Avatar on the weekend at one point, so I wasn't paying attention the whole time. Supplementary faucets can pull from a source block for infinite water. No pump, just a waterlogged block. Ah, I'm doing it with a tank, with a sink here. This generic B stream. I do try to watch as much of them as I can, but I can't watch every second. Last Airbender or movie? Yeah, the new Avatar movie. Right, so if we want to get that running, realistically, we want to take this out. I was just joking around. It was good though. If you like the first Avatar, I think that majority of people that like the first one will really enjoy the second one. That on the right line? It is. Oh, that's not even in the right spot. Much care for the first one. It's pretty, but that's about it. Then the second one probably won't be for you. Okay, so now do we get to check and see if that is spinning the right direction? It is. Bunch of stuff. US CGI live action Fern Gully. I think that while that is, it's not invalid. I think it is a little bit of an oversimplification of it, but I have heard that description of it before. Hang on, wait. This. That saves us a gear, and we might also be able to do oh, hang on a second. The blue character. Because I've also heard people call it Dances with Wolves, which, like, that's also valid. Hey, Kazmat. There we go. Okay, so now this here should keep this whole downstairs area running. So we've got this. This is connected. This is connected. That's flipped. Go backwards. Doesn't it? Why don't you just put the gear on the top of the mechanical crafters? That is a good question. I totally could do that. So Nitsa raises an excellent point here. Why don't I just put that up there? I don't know, actually. I kind of always just put them down at the bottom. Hey there, Kayleen, how are you? I think I called you Kazmat. Do small gears instead of gearboxes? Yeah, I could do that too. There you go. Well, the gearboxes are definitely more expensive because they use 4 each. Okay, now we got these other 2 sticking out this side because we were going to try and push some stuff up that way. Also, I think I'm going to dump the deep slate. Yeah, I'm helping. Yeah. Thanks, Nitsa. Some genuinely properly good good suggestions there. Thank you. Very strong shape when you walked through that door before. Saw a strong shape. H Potter with the mining fatigue. Thanks for that. To the right. And I work through the door. The crushing wheels. These guys are crazy. Okay, we got too much copper. Let's do a bit of this business. And we'll do the same with the zinc. Right, so I'll get out a stack of that and a stack of that. Do the same. What I might do here too is I might move the that top row of drawers, I might move them to the sides here. Oh, that's going to be uneven. Maybe we don't do that. They end up 1 drawer short. Anyway, how's our glass situation? That should all be done by now. Oh no, that's right, because the glass is trying to go into the storage system through the top here. And that... yeah, there's nowhere for it to go. I forgot about that. Brittany! How you doing, Brittany? I need somewhere for that glass to go. At the moment, it's trying to go somewhere that doesn't have a location. Glass. Maybe we should replace that drawer. Okay, drawer. There you go. So now that should start filling up. Clear glass. In your own time. There it goes. Nice. Oop, only one R in clear. So now we have to figure out, do we want to do this with panes? If we do this with panes, we're going to need to add... What does nuke the stream do? It nukes the stream. Normally, when someone asks, somebody else will chip in with a bit of channel points and throw it up for an example of what it does. But literally drops a nuke in the middle of stream. Oh, there you go. Hey, we're back. Welcome back, everyone. Okay, so we need 2 copper blocks. I need 4 copper blocks. Then we need to go to dripstone. Or we need polished cut or heavy. I think it's heavy. It's heavy. You like that? Funny? There you go. I made that. Cuboid helped me out with the transparency and stuff on the explosion itself. King Ether with that Pokemon battle. Hey, jeez. Okay, hang on. Eat rhubarbs. This is pretty goofy, right? The fact that this fan goes through. I have a funny feeling that if I tried to stop that, it would break. A bunch of fun things. Thanks. We try to keep it entertaining, you know. Give people a reason to stick around. Never said hi, but hello. Hello. How are you? 11 chests. So we got 14 of that going. So the dripstone bricks, if we wanted to continue that here, then that would be there. That would go there. This would be a different block. Right, so we need 2 more blocks of copper. Work in the morning, busy week ahead. Good though, better a busy week than a slow, boring week. Alright, that is how that is going to look. Now, I wonder if I made that whole line through the middle. That wasn't always boring. That's true. Alright, 9 of these. Can we make these into heavy? No, I can chisel some of them. Let's chisel all of them. And we'll add 1 or 2 in at random spots. We're attempting texturing one over there already. One here. Alright, got one left. Where are we going to put this guy? Over here. This is good. Haven't got any right at the top like that. And then I'm just going to put these back. Missing one. I'm not missing one. Okay, that's fixed. And if you randomly join, you try to follow the arrows. Follow the arrows for buried treasure. They all point upwards. Yeah, are they directional? Can I? They all point upwards. From both sides. That's disappointing. Would have been kind of cool if they pointed in different directions at least. Alright, we'll dump those in there. Treasure is the clouds. Real treasure is the friends we make along the way. Okay, you, so this is this doing anything? See if there's any copper coming through. Is this backed up again? Yep. Oh, that's super backed up. That one's not so bad. Okay, this one will clear quite quickly, but man, these are getting backed up. Okay, we need to address this. Let's have a look upstairs. Oh, I see an Enderman. Huh. Yes, do you see me? I see you. Yeah, come on. Try and lure him close to sleeping area so that when I inevitably die, it's not so far to go and pick him up for our fight. Oh, where are you? Gone downstairs. He's under the boat. Whoa, I thought that was him. Hey, Prisma. I heard him. Here somewhere. I heard a joke today. Where do you take somebody who's been injured in a peekaboo incident? To the ICU. Gone upstairs, I think. ICU. Yeah, he has gone upstairs. Ah, oh, come on, man. Two ender pearls. That's enough to make some elevators. So let's check on our wool situation. I have 7 wool. Giggle a tiny bit, and I don't know how to feel. It's a bad joke. But I'm all about bad jokes, so that actually works out for me. Okay, so we've got 2 of these. We need some stuff. Let's chop this tree down. Right, maybe some stuff. You lolled. It's not a terrible joke. Worm. Ah, we do have worm. Do we have oak saplings that we can throw in really quickly? No, I put all my oak saplings away. That's not very clever. I guess we can do some birch temporarily. Huge fan of dad jokes? Yeah, me too. Tree be gone. Axe head to the tree. A bit of vein miner. Or excavate. Or ulti mine in this case. Right, give me 2 more trees. That. Bro, man! Thank you. And now your last companion. And then we'll place a silkworm in the tree. Then we need a crook. One crook left. Okay, so this shouldn't take too long to spread through the tree, but we'll come back to that. Wanted to try default overworld with this mod pack. Not gonna lie, it's got some cool world gen. Really? Show the trees with a friendship sign of crouching. That's how we force them to grow. We crouch to their beauty. Sure. I'm still thinking about moving these drawers though. Put them here. Oh no. Okay, I got it. I could take that whole top line. In fact, I will. Let's go in the back there and we'll take that whole top line out. There's work like shulker boxes. They do keep their inventory when you break them. Yeah. Yeah, I like that better. Okay, so now we just got to go in and get the other part. Yeah, drawers are a good storage medium. Oh, I didn't bring... Oops. The other thing too is that you can connect them to the simple storage network relatively easily and get full access to everything that's in there. Easy to stay organized. And I've just got that one random drawer sitting up the top there. I think we need to just take that down. We'll flip it around. Take that down, flip it around. Hang on. Is there anywhere else on that wall that we could place that block? Not really. Not there anyway. The only thing I could really do is I could have it come out of the ground here, but then it would be sitting in the corner. It would look weird. Let's forget about that. Forget about it. Let's come in here. Take that down, flip it around. One less block of that on the wall. So if I just put this here, right? Like, it's still connected to the network. You just can't see it from the front. That's so bad. That's so bad. But that looks so good. I'll take it. Alright, now we got 7 more of these, so we got to place these down somewhere. This is as good a spot as any. The downstairs is really shaping up, right? We're getting some good stuff here. Let's remove all of these death markers. Yeah, so we've got a lot of stuff here, and the beauty of this is that we can run another piece of cabling like under. Well, we'd probably go this way. We could run a thing under the floor here, and then build another wall of drawers in this space. It is, yeah, Prism. So they'll hold a maximum of 256 in each slot. But if you add drawer upgrades, like see, I have an upgrade this little thing, so I can get 620 in that drawer. But so these will do 102.4 per drawer, unless you do upgrades like I have here and here. This symbol is an upgrade. Stone walls look like they have eyes, and it's getting me. Yeah, another wall of stuff, but that's even more stuff. Shift and right click. The same thing. Like I've got the drawer key. So the drawer key, what's the drawer lock? So if you shift and right click, it applies and removes it by shifting and right clicking. And I have the upgrade frame here. I would check and make sure that you got the right version of the pack. Because something's going on there. You got a couple of weird things. Alright, there's my spruce barrel, and then we're going to go upgrade. And we're going to make the drawer upgrade. So there's my drawer upgrade number 1. Now we find a drawer that we want to apply it to. Drawer am I going to upgrade? Maybe this one. Let's add another upgrade to there. Oh, we can't. What's that doing in there? Place the crafting table in the floor with the terminal. I don't know if it'll point upwards. But that's a possibility, Nerd Gamer. What do the upgrades do? They just give you more capacity inside the drawer. So like see this one's 1008 and I shift right click and now that one can do 2000 and 2000 something, 2048. Okay, before we commit to anything, let's see if this lives on the floor. Oh, it does live on the floor. Yeah, so upgrade 1 effectively doubles the storage capacity. And an upgrade 2 I think is 4 times. This one here is an upgrade 2. But that's all I've been doing. But what version of the pack? I am on 0.5.6a. 0.56a, which I think is the latest. That's not how you change that, apparently. Can't remember how to change the version. Anyway, you got 5.7a. Ah. Maybe they broke some stuff in 5.7a that worked in 5.6a. In 5.6a. Alright, so we got some decent automation. Automation, that's... Wow. We got some decent automation stuff going on down here. Right, over here we have... got some glass going, so we're going to make this into... panes. What a pain. Maybe that's too clear. You can't even tell that there's glass there. Does the drawer need an item in it to upgrade? Oh, I don't know. I've never tried that. You would like to declare the building of a nice room specifically for a pig to live in and then die in. We might be able to do something. I need to get a pig first. That's inventory cable. So let's see. Do we have cable? I've got 4 inventory cable left. Which is not going to be enough to run a cable from there. But I could, if I go straight down. I don't think that's going to make that much. It will though, because this would end up being what's the recipe for these? I just need a nether quartz. Do we just make some more? Do not have nether quartz. Because of course I don't. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take some spruce logs. Yep. Okay, there you go. That makes it more obvious that there's glass at the end of the thing there. I'm okay with that. Let's do that. Let's do that, chat. Yes, let's do. Yes, have some. I hate placing glass panes. Looks good. Right, now we need one down the end over here. I like it, it's a nice color. Yeah, that's spruce wood. I prefer spruce wood to the oak, which is what we've got everywhere else. There's a reason they're called panes. Yeah. Oh, come on, see? No, that's not even the right thing. Oh, lost that one. Ah, did it again. And now it's raining. Right, that's good. And we'll finish up this end over here. Okay, that one went pretty smooth. Peaceful rain. Right, and then the obvious next question is, do we continue the glass out here? Oh, that would be in the way. Never mind. Okay, let's get upstairs because we have some stuff upstairs. Called string. Hello, string. Oh, I broke my crook. Okay. Now we shall make 2 elevators. Apparently that's not how you make an elevator in this pack. Oh, I need a piston for that. Really? Okay. Elevator. Piston. Go. 2 pistons. Elevator. Right, elevator made. Now let's have a look at what dye we have. Oop. I have 1 black dye, 1 white dye, and red dye. So let's just go with red. Red will do. Make a red elevator. Red elevator, yellow elevator. And then we want to elevate it down. This is probably as good a spot as any. Oh, can't do that, apparently. I thought I could disguise that. Okay, we need to think once again about where this is going to live. I missed a sound. Does it have to be right on the corner, like here? Fancy movie elevator with moving parts? Well, because we have Create, we could do that. It is possible with Create to make an elevator that actually moves. It would not be very fast. And I would need a lot of parts to do it. It'd probably have to be here. I've never done it before. I don't know what pieces you would need to make it work properly. Okay, I think I like that. That adds just a little bit of something to the room. Also, we should look at the quest book soon. Getting to be about that time. Is there another ender person? No. Is it about why? It's about why not. You know what? I don't disagree with that. Don't disagree with that at all. Yeah, I don't know about this location. I think it would make more sense if it was like on the end there. And then we could even sort of pretend like this is... Why don't I just put it here? I could just put it there and just replace... I might do that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Now, I don't want to lose what we have here already. So let me grab... some stuffs. Not too worried about losing the cobble. Don't want to lose the elevator. Oh, I've still got birch leaves. Alright, so we've got our elevator. Right, circular, there you are. Right, there you go. It's like it was never there. Okay, and now we go back upstairs. You remove you. Underfloor jail cell for things that will kill you. The thing is, right, if we did do something like that, they won't spawn there because they only spawn if they're more than X number of blocks away from you. So they'd have to be like 25 blocks away, which is why they do spawn over there. But if I put them here, then because I live on this panel that I'm on, they'll never spawn. That works for me. Yep, that'll do. Much better. Eat a whole grilled salmon. Salmony. Let's put the bowl away. And we need to grow some more trees. Okay, so at the moment we have our system. Lure them to the bottom of the map and trap something in it. Yeah, I don't think it works that way as well anymore. It used to work that way a lot more frequently, but not so good anymore. Look at this. Okay, so why is it backing up so much? Is it too slow? Maybe this needs to be faster. Hang on, don't belong in there. Okay, I think that might be better. You know, actually, you know what I could do? I know what I could do. You know what I could do? I know what I could do. I could remove that. Why would that help? It wouldn't. Oh, MC is here. Hey, thanks for the Slack cookie. I can't even eat it. Can't even eat the Slack cookie. Did it again, but I'm thrilled with the results of your test. The test being sleeping. I'm getting a huge backlog in this thing, MC. A huge backlog. Look at this tree. It's ridiculous. And look. An elevator. Yeah, so anyway, we got another thing above us here, and we could run from this guy, these fellas. Yeah, and once again, that's facing the wrong way. Ow! Ow! I don't get it. Make a box around the top part so you don't teleport into a wall on your way down. If I do, it won't be long enough to, like, kill me. There we go, okay. Yeah, I'll just bounce out and take like a tiny little bit of damage. I'm not too worried about that. So MC, so what you're saying is that you slept well. Sleep best with white noise, fan, and music playing while being tired enough to deeply sleep. That's good then. Alright, I've still only got 2 levels of XP, so we can't like rename stuff. I'm going to break down this U at furnace because we don't need that anymore. I'm not sure really that I like with the elevator where it's placed. Yeah, see, like that just like skims me. It's just like a little reminder, love tap. Furnace we'll put in storage. Ignite cool, we have a drawer for. And thick blankets on top of you and some white noise. I like my sleeping quarters has to be has to be like cold. Like cold. Slept for 6.5 hours and feel amazing if not hungry. Nice. Okay, we don't have a helmet. Don't have a chest plate. Don't have leggings. Don't have any boots. Hi there, Orange Knight Gaming. This is a sky block. So we basically start off with just a tree. And we have to rebuild everything with just a tree. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Oh, hey. Hey, I did it. Alright, you... Oh, we can't put that there. That goes into there. Yeah, so basically we started on an island with just like one tree on it. And from that we built all of this. From tree wood to redstone. Okay, so what you normally do, right, is you start off with the wood. Oh, hang on, this is broken. These break from time to time for some reason. So you start off with the tree wood, and you turn the wood into some stuff like sieves and things like that. You can make that with just wood. Wow, I'm explaining this badly already. But still, like oak leaves, you can turn oak leaves into water by putting them in a special crucible. You can make a sieve out of wood and string. You get string from crooking leaves and things like that, and yeah, you just end up with a bunch of items, and then you turn those items into other items, and yeah. Wake up to the sultry sounds of the Beastie Boys crooning out, "You Gotta Fight," an updated Sky Factory. Kind of, yeah. Orange Knight. It's like, it's a little bit more grindy at the beginning than Sky Factory is, but it's I would say this is a fabric version of Sky Factory 3 with a little bit more grind in it and create. That's the biggest difference to me. Right, Kybe, elevator, done. Oh, we got a basket for that, great. And in the mechanical age, we made a pulse repeater. What do I get for that? Oh, an oak sapling. I was looking for one of these before. What, Skyblock? Yeah, Skyblocks are great. And the first time, or the first time that I like seriously played modded Minecraft was in a Skyblock. So So, and I've said this many times before, Sky Factory specifically will always have a special place for me. Like, um, I'll always look back on fondly on Sky Factory. Okay, now what we could do here, just to smash through this, is we could try and do basically everything on this page. There's not really much point to most of it. Most of this I won't use. What's the oak log count? We're up in the 2,500 range. Why am I going down there? 2841. 3,000 cobble, almost 4,000 cobble and 4,000 basalt. Right, so what I was thinking of doing, okay, here's what I was thinking of doing. At the moment we have our boiler downstairs, which is sort of under here. It would be about here. So we've got the cables, so we could run the shafts across this way, have them come up through the floor here, and they could take on this job. But you know what we should do? We should move this downstairs. Because this... yeah, this doesn't need to be here. Right, this is all coming downstairs. Alright, as though it was never there. Okay, so that stuff now is out of there, so we can put that downstairs. Let's do that. If I push this wall back one, would that be really disruptive to this? Might push this wall back one. That way we can have all this stuff sort of sitting like here. Okay, so we're at 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay, so it's 5. Again. These two. Oh. Right, so let's say deployer would live there. never get this thing to turn around the way I want it to. Alright, you go there. There we go. Okay, now. Oh. Yes. Right, so you live like that. Live there. Then we want the mechanical saw. That needs to be facing... pointing upwards. I actually think that needs to move over one. After all that, this needs to move over one. Better. Right. You're out of here. So that would be there. Then the rolling mill. Is that all we got here? Rolling mill. So we'll put the rolling mill here. But not facing that way. Like that. And I don't have any shafts, because of course I don't. Let's go and get the shaft situation taken care of. For that we need food. Tofu burger. Don't mind if I tofu burger. Right. They can all go, so can that. Keep those. And then we want shaft. Shaft is not going to be enough. Light alloy, we'll do a little bit more of that. Got some cog wheels, andesite casing. Take all of the cog wheels out. Now, in an ideal world, also we would have that probably there. But with that push back one, I think that we don't really want to do that though. Alright, so you're going to go there, you're going to go there, and you're going to go there. That means... say we do that. Uh-huh. Better. Okay, now if I want that to turn that way, then I'm stuck on a thing. You go there. That turns... oh, look at it go. Then... put a large cogwheel between those? I can. Very nice. Okay, now this one will extend along this way. I didn't build nearly enough shaft for that. So we're going to try and do a similar thing. Get this over here. Is there a speed limit? Yes. So if you have too much rotational power, or not enough rotational power, then they will eventually get to the point where they won't be able to turn if you've got too many machines running on them. Right. So, I had some of my gear upstairs was running, taking too much off the system. But because we are now running, using a boiler, which has a lot more power in it, we should be able to run a lot more stuff off the one thing. 256 RPMs, the higher the RPM, the more SU they use. The SU is stress units. That much I can tell you. See if we can cover up stuff there and make it invisible. Could even cover up these gears if we wanted to. That. I don't much like how that looks. We could do that. So yeah, so we had 2 windmills running all of this, and now it's all running off one boiler. And there's enough room off this boiler that we could add more steam engines coming off of it. Power more things. But we don't really need to. Stuff that we've got should be good enough to keep us going, at least for a while. Okay, but that needs to come out now. I need a brick. I am beginning to wonder, though, if I should push this wall back one as well to give us that little bit of extra space in there. Because it's not like there's not enough room behind. Just have to move that out one. And even that wouldn't be that bad. Oh, cut bricks. I think I dumped all the cut bricks after I found out that they were the wrong ones, which was hidden for me for hours. Oh, that's... Okay, so there's a couple of spots here that we'll need to tidy up. Actually, not too bad. Okay, so the item cables... Hey, I still had them on me. That's handy. So if that's going to be where the wall goes... I don't want the depot to be there. So, but the depot could still be here and be fine, because it would still be able to reach it. If I do that... and we remove this... Alright, so that will have to come out. That's currently connected that way. We'll remove that. Okay, so I'm going to remove that. And that. Place the depot. Right, there it is. Place that there. Some coal on top of it. Then we'll grab you again. And I want to go you, and you. And you. Place you there. Okay. Now dripstone bricks. Oh, hang on. Oh, that has to move. Sorry, you. Let's see. So these have decent reach, right? So I can put that there, and probably that there will still be able to reach everything. And this sink needs to move, but that's not too bad. That'll keep that full of water. And if we put the mechanical crafters here, I might even be able to just use that. If I put this here, build the crafters off of that. Not quite. That needs to be 3 tall. We could do that though. There you go. Right, let's change the direction that these are going in. Yep, that's good. Now I see my issue here. My doorway no longer exists. It's the current play. At the moment, we're just trying to get some of our sort of more annoying things set up so that they're automated, and it will get it'll make forward progression a bit easier. Once we start getting a little bit deeper into the progression side of things, that'll happen in a much smoother way. Not even the right thing. What's the wall of arrows? Wall of arrows like these ones. Or this one. Oh, this is a crafting station. So if I put a valid crafting recipe in there, then it'll craft it for me. So let us just find a crafting recipe. Let's make a chest. If we do this, and it's meant to have a redstone signal, although it was working just before. Lever gonna get. Right, so if we put that there and we give it a redstone signal, then boop, we have a chest in here. What's clear and smells like carrots? Rabbit farts. Thanks, Lyra. Can't disagree. That's a good one, actually. Alright, do we have another button? Do not have a button. So let's make a button from stone. Oops, stone. Yeah, so it's an auto crafter for bigger recipes. Definitely need to dump some of this deep sleep. Starting to overflow. There you go. That took care of that. Okay, so here's a few spots where we got stuck. So why am I not getting any copper down here? In silver. Copper's only got 2 in it. That not connected? Oh, that's connected. Oh! I see. This has been pushing stuff back into that. Just constantly been pushing things back in. That's why we've been having so many problems. That one pipe was outputting straight upwards. That should clear things up and we'll get all of our stuff back. Whoops. Why not just use normal crafting table? Yeah, so there's like there's a recipe for to make the crafting wheel, the big grinding wheels. This guy here. So the crushing wheels, right? If we look up the crushing wheel recipe, you'll see that uses the whole 21 things that we have here. And you only do that once, so. There we go, up to 39 copper. Hear about the black hole that went on a diet? It's eating light. That's funny. Actually, that's quite funny. Hi, Pagillin. Pagillin to 3 owl. Pagillin to 3 owl. I'm sure that's not how you say that. Jeez, man. Super Wario. Super Wario coming in with a raid. Hi. Oh, I can unleash. Oh, literally, it's a dog. Unleash the dog. With the lower crossbar connection. Wario, how you doing, dude? Bit of MC. Spiders are so creepy. They are, Lily. It's true. Had a couple of crashes. Yeah, been there. Annoying, right? That apple for later. Right, there's the dog. He's meant to be here helping. Not a raid, but it is a raid. Look, I'm fighting with them. Oh, okay, MC. No worries, dude. Hang on, eat this. Oh, don't eat that yet. Okay, over here. Now eat it. Ah! I am reinvigorated. Let's fight again. Welcome in, everyone that came in with the raid, though. How are we all? Did you enjoy the stream? List off 5 things that you enjoyed about Super Wario's stream. Ready? Go. In alphabetical order, too. Did Sky Factory 1 with the epic fight installed crash when you were gifted a sub? You switched to Uncle Jenny's 100 and had a couple OpenGL errors and a crash. What? Hey! Alright, is that everyone? It is not. Look at them. They're even worse when they're hanging from the roof. Epic Fights is a pretty cool mod, though. I'm gonna eat this immediately. You and I are gonna fight once again. Yes! I think that's everyone. A couple of OpenGL errors, though, eh? Oh, I see what you did, MC. I see what you did. Man, my shoulder is really sore today. Okay. So this... Like, we haven't finished with the dripstone portion, but that's better. Raw copper is going up. Yeah, I was wondering why we were getting so badly clogged up. It's just one pipe. That's all it took. I eat the slap cookie. And... oh, now you're here. Okay. Come with me. Sit. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4 of thems. Make a poking device that pokes a zombie piglin. Oh, H. Potter renamed the dog. Thanks, H. Potter. But I don't have any. I don't have any piglin. Okay, so we need 2 more deep slate bricks of the correct type. Oh, no, we don't. We need 3 more. So we could bring the stamping device down here too, the stamperer. I think that's the technical name. It's over yonder. And then just leave this just as a sieving machine. Oh, and the mixer. So up here all we've got is the fan for doing fan things. And this is exclusively doing milling and sieving. Lots of gears. Yeah, that's to speed everything up. We want everything to move really quickly through here. So basically, we have the big fan, the big sail. Sail has a big gear coming off it, which goes to a smaller gear. That smaller gear goes to a bigger gear, which turns another smaller gear, which in turn turns a bigger gear, which turns a smaller gear, which turns a bigger gear, which turns a smaller gear, which is attached to another smaller gear, turning another bigger gear, which in turn makes another smaller gear go even faster. Make a gaming PC. I can't. That is not possible with this mod. Deception. I see also I have this here, but that's not currently attached to anything. So I'll remove that. But yeah, also over here, see this big gear is also attached to this big gear to change directions. That goes down to a series of smaller gears, turning it in different directions. So we got stuff going all over the place here, and that keeps this running, and that's giving us our supply of emeralds and stuff. Theoretically, you could make a gaming PC. You don't have anything to use as like a GPU. Alright, let's go and see what the situation looks like as far as ender people. And it's pretty grim. That's chicken. They got a chicken over there. They're holding fresh food hostage. Like just to build. Honestly, I wouldn't have anywhere to put it. Okay, mechanical press. If that lived there. That lived there. Not the fresh food. And if I put the mixer... Put the mixer there, say. Can we put the mixer there? Yeah, we could put the mixer there. So, mixer there. This guy here. So we'll move this over. Alright, so that comes out of there. this now, we want this to go in this direction. But also, we need this to be powered. So we did that, like we're doing on the other side. Then we just need to turn this one. Oh, just any of these actually would work. We could turn any of these at all. I actually reply to chat. I try to read, if I can, I try to read every chat message. Not always possible. But I do my best. Hey, there we go. Alright, so now that's running and this stuff is running. So now we can saw stuff, we can poke things, we can stamp things, we can mill them. That's all looking fine and dandy. Now, I just need to grab my mixer quickly. The mixer needs a spinny. Use it. That there. Oh, look how easy that's going to be. $1.3k more iron. I can definitely not use crash. Sure you won't. Look, it's like I meant to do it this way. Alright, so we got mixing, we got crafting, we got poking, we got sawing, we got pushing, squashing things, and we've got making big things into smaller things. Okay, we got more dripstone, so let's start dripstoning these places. Squash. Alright, so we got some. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. 8 for there. Watching and haunting, that's upstairs. I'll show you in a minute. We got heaps down here. We'll do the whole half stack. The whole half stack. Yeah, haunting. I haven't actually had anything that needs haunting. Autocorrect. Did you do Mr.be? It might have just been the Twitch thought you were posting a link and deleted it. Yeah, I'll show you what we got, Duty Mass. So up here I've got this, which I'm going to keep running, which is my sifting station. But over here we have our... So this is currently in haunting mode. And then we push the red button, and now we're in lava ring mode. Hi, Brotimus Prime. Dripstone brick looks really nice. It does, eh? Turn that off, turn that on, and now we're in bulk washing mode. It looks pretty good. So we just switch whichever mode we want. Put some stuff in here. Yeah, blast, wash, and haunting. And the other thing is, I said this the other day. What Generic B does or has done is he's added his stamping device here. So the crushing, squashing thing, so that he can put stuff on there and crush it at the same time. But one thing that I was thinking about, go back downstairs, is, hang on, let's remove some death points. Only one. Can you make a working bath? I don't know. I don't know if I can. What's bot do? What's bot do? What's that do? I think there are some mods that I could make a working bath. This one, I don't know if we've got anything that would allow me to, like, fill. No, I don't know if I could fill anything. There we go. Okay, so all the sieving takes place upstairs. That pushes stuff out into here. And that's doing fine. So now the sieving goes downstairs and into here, where it gets sorted into various places. Then the next thing to do, one of the blocks is not a brick near the copper. These ones here are not meant to be, but there's also just like random bricks to just give it a bit of texture. The problem with that though is that I'm not very good at texturing. So, like over here I've done quite a lot more of it. And the rest of it, some places I've just gone, it's fine. We'll just leave it as it is. And then every now and then I've just stuck an arrow. And for some reason this one here isn't getting weathered. But yeah, okay. So next up, we gotta build one more machine to go here. So we gotta check out that mod and figure out what's going there. Got a few more of these to fill in for that to work. It is waxed, weathered. It is weathered copper. It'll be right. Yeah, so they should be weathering slowly over time, but that one is, yeah. See, this is oxidized now. But these ones, they should be just normal. Yeah, they're just normal blocks of copper. But they've been there for ages, so they should have been changing already. Texturing looks really good, actually. Looks authentic, like old factories. Well, I'll take it. Thanks, Brotimus Prime. Thanks for the quick tour. Yeah, it is a quick tour, though. There's not a lot going on here. Okay, but I think we've done pretty much what we're going to do with create, as far as create goes. Don't think we'll worry about pushing too much further on with that. But yeah, these guys here. So that's from Modern Industrialization, which is this mod. So if we wanted to get to the electricity age, we need steel wire mill. Okay, so steel wire mill is this one. It makes wires. So we need to push through this stuff. We can play with the Pokemon mod. I actually, I don't enjoy Pokemon. So in all honesty, probably not. Okay, that needs bricks. Need 8. 8 of those. 8 times 4 is 32. So I need 32. Right, so we need clay. Rock smells what you've been cooking. Oh, whoop. Okay. Ah, we got heaps. Okay, so I need 32 of those. Old Spice. Yeah, so this furnace here, it says it's the same speed as a normal furnace, but it uses way less coal. Like a quarter of the amount of coal. And we've got like a steady supply of free coal, which is coming from up here. Here's our free coal. So we'll just keep that running. The lignite coal goes in here. So that's keeping that running. And that will slowly work through that. Can you cook a dog? No. Dogs do not drop meat. So, no, the answer to that question is no. Then that one's 21 bricks. So this 21 times 4, that's another 48. So we need more clay. We're gonna cook a whole bunch of this stuff. Actor and former wrestler. His name's Dwayne. Dwayne. Alright, so that is going to take a little while, but it does want us to make a coke oven. Which in all honesty means we're probably going to have to make another boiler. Hot fluid pipe from the mechanical aid. Did I do that? I did do that. No, I didn't do that. So that needs this. Oh, I didn't do that. Really? Okay, that shouldn't be difficult. Let's check out our copper stuff. It doesn't matter what his name is. Play other games in my free time? Funnily enough, you are the second person to ask me that today, and yes, I do. Yes, I don't play Minecraft when I'm not streaming. Instead I play, at the moment I'm playing Far Cry. I've got a bit of I recently got some Mario Kart. So I've been playing a bit of Mario Kart, trying to get my head around all the races in Mario Kart. Stuff like that. Stuff like that and things. Some allium, that's great. Hi, Taliona. Don't have to lie. We all know your guilty pleasure is Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Is that a thing? Right, Call of Duty. I used to play Call of Duty after stream. That was my wind down thing. But I do not do that anymore. I got bored of it. Smash Ultimate. I don't play Smash games. I've never been a fan of them. I don't find them fun. The guy that played the big guy in Jumanji with Chris Rock and Jack Black. Tall, muscles, ball. Dwayne. You mean Dwayne? Yeah, I remember him. I could smell what he was cooking. Alright, so this needs a bronze boiler. I've done that. Oh, hang on. It's doing that thing where it's not giving me the quest. Enjoy Smash but couldn't get into Mario Kart. I like racing games, so Mario Kart's fine for me. Like I quite like in general. I quite like Need for Speed. Need for Speeds are good for me. I'm gonna have to just put it away, grab them back out again. Does that trigger it? No. Right, we'll try the other trick. No. Do I already? Hang on, I already have it, don't I? I already have it. So why is this still not unlocked? Bronze boiler, smart fluid pipe. Oh, because it's the smart fluid pipe. Doy. Or a strategy game guy. If the strategy is driving a car really fast, then yeah. How much redstone do we have? Probably not very much. 2. Okay, so we don't have enough redstone to make another electron tube. We need 8. So we need some dust. Have I tried Marble Snap? I have not. No. I've seen ads for it. Seems a little in bad taste though, doesn't it? Marble Snap? You reckon that's on purpose? Has to be, right? Alright, so we're going to make some dust and we're going to sieve it ourselves. No ender people. Ark Survival. No, I've watched other people play Ark though, and it's not for me. But the reason, and I said this earlier as well, the reason that I play Minecraft on stream more than anything else is because it's the only game that I know that I can sit in front of for 4 hours and not get bored. Right? Like if I played Mario Kart, I would get maybe an hour into it and then get bored of it and stop playing. Full steering wheel? I do not know. I used to have a steering wheel and I could not get used to it. So I normally use a controller if I can. A normal, like a PS4. Don't have a PS5. A PS4 controller or an Xbox controller. I think the Xbox controller is a better fit. If anyone's wondering what we're doing, we are breaking down to dust because we need to sieve some dust. It depends sort of what redstone stuff you want to learn. I know a bit about redstone, but not massive amounts. So I can help with some basic stuff. I can, for example, show you how to make a clock like this. This is easy. I'll do this. I'll reset this up. Just to give you an idea. So what we're doing is these machines here run when you send them a redstone pulse, right? So if I turn them on, right, I put the silt in there, and you see it's not doing anything, but as soon as I give it a redstone signal, silt will pop out. Right? And now this one here's got a hammer in it, and now it won't hammer until it gets a redstone signal, so I send another one, and now it breaks the block. So that's what this little setup is meant to do. But, rather than just sitting here waiting for this and constantly sending redstone signals to it, the easiest way is to make 2 repeaters, and you put them facing in opposite directions, set their ticks to maximum, and then you run redstone dust this way, one on top of each machine, and then this way. Then, what you have to do is you stick down a lever, and you have to send a very short piece of redstone into that setup. Right? So we just turn it on and off. And now, essentially, it's a clock running on a very short timer, and it will just constantly send a redstone signal. And it'll do all the breaking and placing for me. Good at redstone? It's definitely, if you're going to play Minecraft, it's a good skill to get. Okay, so that's broken, but we've still got enough power to break that down. I think if you like redstone, you would really enjoy Create. There's so much you can do with it. And it uses redstone inside of it. Hey, Cuboid. Last night I was rushing home and it was like vroom vroom, ee meow, and screeching around every corner. By the time I got home, my throat was so sore. Meow. So sore. Gravity doors and auto farms. Yeah, you can do some great farms with Create. You know, it's got all sorts of sensors and stuff in it, so you can have it automatically harvest your crops for you. Pretty cool. It is definitely a well done mod. I don't know how I got this so wrong. Want to hear a joke? Sure. Sure, hit me with it. What's your joke? Go ahead, caller. While I'm waiting, I'm going to have a splash of water to drink. Oh, I know where this is going wrong. Because I don't have a hammer in there. That said that just before MC. Hammer. There we go. Why do you never ask a frog for his autograph? I don't know. Why? Why do you never ask a frog for his autograph? If you hand him some paper, he'll just rip it up. That's my guess. Right, there we go. Stack of dust. Now let's get upstairs and we'll sift it. Any ender people? No. Alright. Get off my platform. Perfect. Alright. Let's sieve. Oh, a gunpowder. Oh, hang on. That's only flint. Because he'll rib it. There you go. Hold it. He'll rib it up. This is not a joke. In the craft of knitting, there's something called frogging. It's when you've made a mistake way back in your project and have to rip it all out. Rip it, rip it, rip it. Rip it all out, rip it. I'm now not sure that is a joke, Aradala. It feels like it could be. It really isn't. Ask Dee Dee. Frogging. It was so punny, I forgot to croak. Oh, hang on, we should check over here and see if this is done. Right, so all of these get turned into Barikaroonies. 20. Oh, wait a second. Did I get that really badly wrong? 21. How did I do that wrong? I need 21 bricks and 8 other bricks. How did I get that so badly wrong? Right, so that's the 8. And then we need 4 more to make the rest. How did you get here? Anyway, he's taken care of. Where have I heard that name from? Tara, Harrowwind. Harrowwind. Oh, I need one of these. Alright, let's go and make some soul sand. Saw a guy at the airport today wearing a jacket from some kind of banjo jam camp thing. Reminded me of a joke a cousin of mine told me. Oh, Tora, Terra. Arrowwind. What's the difference between a banjo and a harmonica? A harmonica only sucks half the time. Sandpaper. Aren't you the funny one? That prolonged silence means the joke is good. That's me pondering whether or not I enjoyed it. Shroom light. Yeah, we're running low on shroom lights. I can't even remember where I got them from. Any more puns or jokes? Normally every stream, my stream title is a pun or a joke. Like today's one is not a bad one. Go, electron tube. I just need a brass plate. You don't get it? Bono and the Edge. Right, Bono is the singer from U2. From the band U2. Bono is the singer. And the Edge is the guitar player from U2. Right, so that's the 21 bricks portion of that done, but the smart fluid pipe is now done. Oh, I got a stone yo-yo. Is that working? Asperger's sucks. Guess you had to live it. Live it. Live it. Ow. Ow. Ah, hang on. People don't remember when you got a U2 album force loaded onto your iPhone. That would have been okay if it was like Joshua Tree. Oh, it did work. Yep, good shot. Oh! Okay, well. Nice knowing you. Oh, I missed. Do I watch other streamers? I do. Yep, fair enough. I do. I have a few that I watch in my spare time. Mostly for background noise and stuff like that. With Songs of Innocence. Dude, if it was Joshua Tree, I would have been okay with it. Joshua Tree's a good album. Hey! Okay. Can you do the trapeze trick with the yo-yo? I can do it around the world. I don't... Am I too close? I'm too close. Hey, there you go. Oh. Those pheasants have been there for ages. Alright, let's go and see if our thing worked out. Our mega torch. Doesn't look like it did. Still can't understand why that song started with 1, 2, 3, 14. Oh, you... Alright, I'm out of here. Been a great stream so far. But now it's time to run. Rid of that yo-yo. Made a mistake. I accidentally hit the dude with the yo-yo. Now him and his friends are going to be barking mad. And yes, I did say that just because we walked past the dog. Alright, give me these. That stone yo, that's last yo. It's not untrue. Alright, anyway, we got the bricks now. So we've done that and that and that. And the assembler is... But we're in Steam Age, and we're trying to make the coke oven. So to make the coke oven, I need a furnace. And luckily, I just decommissioned my old furnace. So we'll put that there. And grab the coke oven. Put those things away. Coke a cola. We got 6 more of them to go. 7, I guess. The elevator for assault, apparently. And it's been beating me up. Can you sue one? Oh, that's more sense. Taliano, thanks for renaming the dog. I saw that happen. I promise. Item auto extraction enabled. Click to disabled. Click to enable. The bronze mixer. So this is how we could make some of those other materials that we were looking at before. But we also do have a bunch of this stuff that we're not using for anything. Tin. Can we bulk? Can bulk blast the tin? That's silver. Yes. Okay, now in here, antimony. But we have to smelt antimony and blast it. Lead, I think we can blast lead and nickel. Yeah, we can bulk blast all of these then. Any bees? I haven't seen any bees. I'm gonna say no. I don't think that there are any bees. I was most proud of in my whole Minecraft career? Oh god. I don't know. What I do, right, PG, is I jump around packs a lot. Like a lot. If I last a month in a pack, that's a surprise. So I don't often do like big builds or big specific special things or anything, you know, like I'm not really that person. I don't know. I need bronze machine casing. I'm assuming these are all bronze machine casing. Okay, so I need 4 bronze machine casings. Could do this way, copper large plates. And bronze gears. An assembler. Oh, that's a lot cheaper. Assembler. We can all agree we're most proud of your hyper-realistic AE2 crater build. That was pretty good. Playing solo sucks, but starting off fresh is super easy. I'm definitely an early game player. I'm early to mid game. I don't often go to end game. I think that the end game in Minecraft, once you've done it a few times, it's not that interesting anymore. So I probably won't do it for this pack. Gotta go for the night. See you, Z-Core. See you next time. But yeah, so I do tend to avoid I do tend to avoid endgame, and especially in mod packs, because quite often the quest book won't be like particularly useful. Stones can be found in villages. Where am I going to find a village from? Hang on. If I build out in a direction, is there going to be a village somewhere? Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, so I don't often tend to invest time into really building stuff, but there was a pack that I did a while ago where the challenge was to build a modern build, and I think that the modern build that I made was pretty good. I can't remember the pack that was. I need to think of a way to automate this. Oh, I know. That Nether Village has a stone in it? The Nether Village? Oh, the Nether Village. Dude, we haven't been back there for ages. I forgot about that. I genuinely forgot about that. Okay, so I'm going to assume that this is not lit up good enough over here, so that he spawned from here somewhere. Some sort of lighting glitch. That'll do. Yeah, but I do need to go back. Back to the future. And how's our hoppers looking? Is the music in the background so never going to give you up? No, because then I would get a copyright strike on my channel and they might shut my stream down. So the answer to that is no. So we listen to free music. Bad copyright. It is the reality of the situation is that this is our life now. Oh no, don't do that. Hey. Alright, so we should be able to slap that on there. That modern base freedom of progression. It might have been Aradawa. But I was pretty happy with that build. I was really enjoying the build in Quest of Mirrors. I was quite proud of what I was doing in there. Till that went south. Ow, jeez. Oh, there's no water here. Who was that? JJ? I'm gonna die. I didn't die. Hey! JJ, thanks for electrocuting me. Thanks. Right, if we place that there, disconnect that. Place that there, and then put these in there. That over there. Where did Ouch go? Ouch is now on bits. If you do more than 50 but less than 100 bits, that's Ouch now. Hey, there we go. Perfect. And now we go downstairs and we grab the other stuff. Okay, we did some reshuffling. Oh no. I'm gonna have to break this. Put the cable down too soon. Right, blacklist. We're blacklist of raw tin, raw antimony, raw lead, raw silver, raw nickel. Silver, tin, antimony. Right, so that should mean that that goes through. How do you go to all the stuff? Underneath your chat box, there should be a channel point thing there. Little picture of an iron nugget, iron ingot. You'll be able to take that. Just press that and then you can choose what you have available to you. Okay, so we could automatically pump stuff up into here. I think that this would do the iron and the copper as well. But it would do 1 to 1. I'm not that worried. We got like a never-ending supply of that stuff. Oh. MC with a nuke! Welcome back, everyone. Okay, so blacklist the raw iron and the raw copper. And before we do that even, let's just make sure that we can actually bulk blast them. We can bulk blast that one and bulk blast that. Perfect. Right, so all of this goes into here. And we just let that run. Then realistically, all we need to do then is get this stuff and put it back into the storage system. Hey, Hermit. That apple immediately. I grabbed a hopper for no reason. Alright, that's working. Get iron by chatting. Just by watching. You should see a little thing pop up in the bottom of your screen. Oh, toasty. And you can just click on that whenever it pops up. Or tap on it. Do I have a wiggly dance? Look, I'm doing it right now. That was it. It's the wiggliest. Okay, so right, we need copper. Because we needed plates. Let's do 16 plates because we need 4. No, we need 32. Hang on, what? This thing, I tell you what. Why is my copper not going into the drawer? That's so annoying. Alright, 32 copper. This is definitely quicker than it was upstairs. Okay, copper plates. Then we need to do that. That gives us 8 of those. Then we need to make the brass gears. So I need 4 brass gears. So brass. Got 19 brass ingots. If we want to make a brass gear. Oh, it's a bronze gear. Jeez. Tactical Platypus coming in with 100 bits. Thanks, dude. How you doing, Tactical? Kills. Eats cooked cod. Oh my god. Right, so it's not brass gear, is it? It's bronze gear. Bronze. Okay, so we do have a bit of bronze. So follow notification. No, I don't have follow notifications. I've been follow botted a few times, so I don't use. Okay, so I need 16 plates. So I'm gonna need to make some more bronze. Okay, but hey, we have the mixer now. So copper dust and tin dust. Copper dust and tin dust. Okay, so we've got stuff up here. It's done everything but the copper and the tin. There's the tin. Baby Shark copyright. Yes, it is. I can't play any music anyway. I haven't got anything set up to do that. There's no like song request or anything. I don't have a bot that would handle it. I'm gonna take this out. I want you to do the tin and the copper next. So Blue, it's raining. Okay, what just happened there? Something just blasted through here really quick. Nothing. Nothing happened. Hour time. Do you remember in the old Sky Factory you could look up and just eat the rain if it was if things were looking bad? Knowing Darkosto, I wonder if he made that sound himself. Yeah, I wonder if he recorded that sound himself. It would not surprise me if he did. Thank you for the follow, though. I appreciate it. Every follow counts. Except the fake ones. Right, so we'll put that in there now. We got a stack of tin. Watching ore smells like watching paint dry. Ooh, I'm heading the wrong direction. Perfect landing. Okay, so the mixer. If I put those in there, that doesn't mix anything because you need those to be crushed. Yeah, he did coin the buzz, buzz, buzz. That was definitely him. Okay, so the bronze. It's in a mixer. It's 3 copper and 1 tin. Oops. Alright, so 3 copper to 1. So if it's 32, I really need 1 more copper. Let's get that ready. Get that ready to go. Right, spare copper, that would give us 33, and then we would use 11. Right, that's that done, and then we want 11 of these. Right, let's let that crush. Does crash end the stream? It does not. Usually it gives me a pretty good fright, though. Right, mixer. So you and you. That should be now making bronze dust. Oh, that makes a decent amount, too. That's good. Right. So we can't smelt a bronze gear. But we need 16 bronze plates anyway. And I gotta make those, so we need some rods. So 16 of these. We'll put these into plate form. Wait a second. Okay, we don't have any bronze. Pre-bronzed. Jumped the gun a little bit there. There we go. Okay, so we've got 16 of those. Then, Now we need to make... Cutting machine would give us two of those. If I put them on the saw... Not the saw. What did that do? Well, that seemed to do nothing. How did I do this before? Right, bronze gear. So the bronze gear, we need bronze bolt. Bronze bolt comes from bronze rod. Bronze rod is... Oh, it's a rolling machine. Ah, hey Morpheus. Let's do 4 of those. I'm gonna do... Four of those. Let's go and check and see how our bronze is progressing in the mixer. That is done. So you give me those and have that. Right. Keep up the good work. Thank you. So much. Okay, so that's half of what we need. We still need to make 2 bronze rings. So let's make the bronze ring first. And then make the bronze gears. So 3. That'll make 6. Might be enough. Morpheus. How you been, Morpheus? What? Ah, perfect. Right, okay, so I need a hopper. Oh. Let's just use that hopper. It's so bored, you don't know what to do, so you watch TV till you fall asleep? Oh, all the time. All the time. Right, so here's what we're doing. We're gonna go... Oh, I don't want 4 of those. Use for that. I'm trying to make the bronze machine casing. The bronze machine casing is that there, and we put a bronze gear on it. Okay, so we go you, bronze gear, upper plate, grab. You. Nope. Okay, that's better. One of you. One of you. One of you. You. One of you. Right, and then we put these in here. Perfect. All right, 4 bronze machine casings, because we're going back to the Steam Age, and we are attempting to build these 4 things. So we need... Oh, well, that very hopper right there. Let's take that. Bronze item input hatch. Hang on. Let's make sure we're making the right hatch. Bronze item input hatch. Okay. So you and you. Bronze item input hatch. Done. Then, bronze item output hatch. Okay, so we need another hopper. Oh, I don't have one. Let's prepare one. Chest. hang on, output hatch. Bronze item output hatch done. And then the next thing... I'm looking in the wrong spot. Quick question, do you like Taco Bell tacos or Mexican tacos more? We don't really have Taco Bell here in New Zealand, so I don't know. Bronze tank. So I think this is bronze tank top and bottom. Yeah, so I need 2 bronze tanks. Okay, so we need 16 more bronze plates. I am in New Zealand, Prisma. It is 8:30 p.m. Right, now we need 2 glass. 30 in Oz. Yeah, on the East Coast, yeah. Difficulty of this pack. It's not, I would say, tactical. It's not difficult, it's grindy. Output. Output. Yeah, the beginning part is really grindy. And it makes it difficult to sort of get your start going. Like early on, you're gonna have to do a lot of stuff really manually because there's no machines to do any like grinding or anything. If you want to grind stuff, not grind. If you want to sieve stuff, you can't sieve stuff the traditional way. You got to do it by hand. But I'm at the point now where, like, sieving I've got handled by Create over here. I've got, this is automatically making me gravel, which is crushing that stuff. It's crushing it, man. And now we're outputting stuff over here. If we can put most of this away. But yeah, just getting the ball rolling is very slow. But in terms of difficulty, it's not too bad. All but 1 lead went. Any IRL pets? I have some fish. I was recently gifted some fish. But I don't have, like, you know, dogs or cats or anything. Right. Those guys need to go. Three dogs and 1 cat. I used to want a dog. Not allowed pets where I live, so even probably having the fish is probably not really the best option. Been looking for more packs with Sky Factory or Stone Block level difficulty. Packs that can be finished in a few days if wanted. Okay, yeah, this is not one of those. I think once you get through the beginning grind, you might be able to chug along fairly quickly, but it's going to take you a while to get through that early part, no matter how you cut it. Okay, Coke Oven multi-block. Every multi-block is managed by a controller, but you usually cannot interact with the controller directly. All input and output goes through hatches. We need fluid input because the Coke Oven is powered by steam. We need an item input for the coal and an output for the Coke. If we get one of the hatches, the Coke Oven will not be able to start. Hold a wrench to see the missing blocks and errors. Ah, we have the wrench. Always wanted a dog I can pet while standing upright, not easy when you're tall. You need like a Great Dane. Can I hold that in my offhand? Because I think I'm going to put this here. Aha! Now I see. So that has to go. So that needs to be all bricks. Now, luckily, some bricks we prepared earlier. Tape invalid. Yes, that's true. Played Raft. Craft? RL Craft. RL Craft is not really my style either. I play with a mod installed called CCI, right? And CCI allows people in chat to spawn monsters and stuff on me. It can be pretty full on. So something like RL Craft doesn't really work for me. Ooh, yep. Oh, like that. Tactical, there you go.
Monsters.
Monsters? What if they spawned in the wall? Yeah, see, so this one's got Tactical Platypus's name on it. Because he gifted bits. So it's, all sorts of spawns can make that happen. Okay, why is this invalid still? Why give me these hatches if I can't use them? Okay, so these have to... Wait, hello. It's King Cam as well. 200 bits from King Cam. Thank you so much. Don't kill me. Oh, Tactical with another 100. Thanks, Tactical. Krona's lurking. Thanks, Krona. Oh! Trying to figure out why that torch broke. Oh, yeah, here we go. King Cam with another 400 bits this time. Thanks for the 400 bits. Oh, I killed the spider. Killed a wabbit. Will not start a hype train. I will not start a hype train. But a hype train is close. Oh, I see you. Oh, what the? Add a feature where you can custom name your dog for a couple hundred more iron. You can custom name the dog. Well, I mean, you can't custom name it. Oh no! It is a hype train. Cam gifting 6 bits and Taliona with 100. Kicking off Hype Train City. If you've got 100 bits or more, you can throw them in and contribute to the hype train. Spawn some mobs on me, can be a real bad time. The more you contribute, the worse the mobs get. Up to Ravage City. With several Ravages at a time. We also have one where you spawn in a whole bunch of witches or a whole bunch of evokers. That's rough. Isn't it, puppy? It's rough. Oh! Only 200 more bits, thank you so much. 65% of the way into level 1. Also, by the way, down at the bottom of the screen there, that dude walking along, that's Mr. Wiggly. He is our timer. If he makes it all the way across to the right-hand side of the screen, that means that the hype train is complete. Oh, 1,000 bit. Oh, no, dude. Speaking of a whole bunch of evokers, King Cam with 1,000 bits brings in a bunch of evokers, which of course means Vexes. And the Vexes have little tiny swords. And they're gonna kill me a lot. His face there. So every time we pass a level, oh, Cam with 500 bits. Oh, it's a little poison spider dudes. Thanks, Cam, for the 500 bits. Every time we pass a level, Mr. Wiggly will reset to the beginning of the space and change color. What? Taliona with another 100 bits. Thanks, Taliona. 36% of the way now into level 2. And there are still tons tons of evokers downstairs, so there are going to be a lot of Vexes for a long time. They do eventually despawn on their own, but I think it's after 3 minutes, so yeah, we're going to be busy. What is that? Oh, it's TJD now with 100 bits. Why is there so many spiders? Oh, yep, TJD got me. Oh, and another 100 from TJD. Is it more spiders? Oh, it's skeletons this time. So there are different tiers. Oh, TJD with another 100 bits. Yeah, there are different tiers of mobs. And another 100 from TJD. Oh, that. So like 100 to 500 bits. Oh, TJD, another 100 bits. Hi, Lopi. Oh, now we're getting beat up. If we make it to level 4, we get some spawned in super dogs, which will help out with the fight. They get named after the sub and bit conductors. So you could participate in the hype train. Oh, Taliona with 100 bits as well. Thanks, Taliona. And of course, it's more spiders. Of course it is. Ah! Killed by a Vex. How vexing. The death rainbow has begun, as you can see. % of the way into level 2. We gotta get downstairs and see what's going on down there too. It's gonna be difficult. The evokers, I'm gonna allow myself to push off the side. If they're near the edge, we're allowed to push them off the edge. Only if they're near the edge. Alright. Oh yeah! Stack of dragon eggs in the end. TJD been busy. Thank you TJD for all of the bits too. Thank you so much. But yeah, we have different tiers of mobs. So the higher the tier, the worse the mobs get. So yeah, 1 to 500 bits, 1 to 499 bits, 100 to 499 bits. So you get these tier 1 mobs, which is like spiders, spiders and skeletons with no weapons. When you get up into tier 2, the skeletons have bows. Then we get into them dudes. Some dudes come out and they fight you as well. And then there's the next tier. Those dudes have got axes. Oh, it gets worse and worse. All right, it's time to go downstairs. Oh, look. Need to put that there. All right, here we go. Hello, evokers. Okay. Okay, there's a grave just down there. There it is. Oh, nothing there. Nope. Aye. Yeah, so those guys are on the 1000-bit tier, the evokers. There's also witches on that tier. I don't know why I get so many of them this time, though. Wow. Serious? How many was... Wow. Oh, Subby's here. Hey, Sub. Oh! Dude, I'm keeping that. I'm keeping all of that, dude. Cheat! I'm keeping it all. Keeping it in. Oh! No, I just got my stuff. Why are you moving so fast? Oh, thanks. Oh no! Hey, we're back! I don't know if that worked properly. That's the end of the hype train. Level 1 complete. Let's say thank you to everybody that contributed. That was... Oh, jeez. Oh, that's fine. Tactical Platypus, 300 bits. Then King Cam, 200 bits. Tactical Platypus, another 100 bits. King Cam, 400 bits. King Cam, 6 bits. Taliona with 100, then 200. King Cam with 1,000 bits, and then 500 bits. Taliona used 100 bits. TJD, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 100 bits. And Taliona wrapping us up with 100 bits of his own. Thank you so much. Deadshot. Bleh. Deadshot is streaming himself at the moment. Oh, there's a spider I missed. Yeah, I can hear stuff down there. Yeah. You totes are. You're here as. Alright, Evoker. Evoke this. Oh, whoa, vexed. Right. Oh, I might have to enlist Tally. Oh, never mind. Gonna say I might have to enlist. Stop chatting in each other's stream? We're not. What are you talking about? That's crazy. Whatever do you mean? Right, see ya. Oh, jeez. Ah, come on. It's the Vexes, man. The Vexes. Why must they vex me so? What I saw one just... Oh, yeah. Oh, ah. Yeah, the evokers themselves are actually not that difficult. Pizza time is the worst emoji you've ever seen. Oh, it's a pineapple on a pizza. Oh, it's a Vex again. Of course it is. It's a pretty bad rainbow. Sub, are you streaming tomorrow? Have you reached that point where you are able to stream? Right, he's out of here. If Subby's listening, that is. Ah, I see you. All right, he's down. Does it belong on pizza? Sure it does. If you want pineapple on your pizza, then yes it does. It's up to your own personal preference. Oh, hello, there's another one. Oh. Ah! You can absolutely have pineapple. You can put pineapple on whatever you want. Aha! I see you. Okay. Well, I think that's it. Gonna put pineapple on your pineapple and get that double pineappled in flavor. Ah, there's another. Ah. Ah. Oh, he's got so much health too. Oh. Okay. How many deaths do we reckon? Less than 50 or more than 50? I think that's everything. No, it's not. Oh! Ugh. Is he around here? There he is. I see you, pal. Oh yeah. Okay, keep moving. Ah! Run away! Oh no! Oh, dang it. Put pineapple on your Frosty. I mean, it doesn't mean it's going to taste good, but you can put pineapple on. It's like anything. You can put any type of food on any other type of food. Doesn't mean it's going to taste good, but it doesn't mean that it doesn't belong there. Or that somebody else is wrong because they like it that way. Because they want it that way, like the Backstreet Boys. Hey! Oh, they're very determined, aren't they? They're very about to die! So am I. Pickles on chocolate. Chocolate and pineapple is definitely a thing. Apparently very good. There is a type of chocolate over here in New Zealand. I don't know about anywhere else in the world, but it's called pineapple lumps. And it is pineapple flavored inside, like a sort of wafery thing. It's not a wafer, but a wafery sort of a thing, coated with chocolate. And it's very popular. Pineapple lumps. Pineapple and chocolate. Alright, there we go. The prediction is up. More than 50, less than 50. How many deaths did we have? Feel free, get your predictions in. I won't reveal until everybody has guessed. What we will do is we'll try and do this. We're going to do fluid input. Can that be on the bottom here? It can. Okay, so fluid input can be on the bottom there. So I'm assuming that's going to be water, so we can run that from there and in. Then we have item input. I will put on the front. Won't vote this time. Thanks, MC. Thank you, MC, for making the poll. Please do use as many channel points as you can. Smash them out. Alright, and this needs to go on the bottom somewhere. So you can go there. Then we'll go brick, brick, brick. Brick. Brick, brick. Brick, brick. So that should be correct now. There we go. So now I can make coal dust into coke dust. Alright, so that wants us to make coke and coke dust. Once you have enough of the bronze machines, you can start working towards making steel. The ultimate goal is to be able to build the quarry, a multi-block that will dig ores for you. First step is to make coke by heating coal without oxygen. Okay, so coke in a coke oven is just coal. Right, and that produces creosote. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to dump that deep slate. Give me a stack of these. You. Hang on, item input. What do I stream for? Like how long? Or what reason do I stream? What do you mean? What reason? I did it initially just because I was playing games anyway. And I was like, hey, I could stream this and just see if anybody wants to watch it. And then it got fun, and I got people watching, and it was fun interacting with people, so I kept doing it. Alright. Prediction is over. Let's see. How many deaths are there? There is 31. I fear no reason. Huh! 31 deaths. So whoever guessed less than 50 was correct with 31. Yes. There you go. Predictions. Alright, so who? Less than 50. So who are the big winners? 36 steel got the most out of that from the looks of things. 81% said less than 50. 19 said more. Nice. Congratulations to all the winners. Unlucky to those who were unlucky. 35 more. Hey, they all count. Right. Okay, so that is doing stuff. Are you doing stuff? Oh, I haven't got any steam going in there. Ah, that's right. That's the input hatch. So we need fluid pipe. Fluid pipe. Now that boiler might have enough in it that it can do this. That has to. And I need my wrench back. AM. It's almost 9 PM in New Zealand. Alright, so that hopefully is that this thing is going. Yep. Okay, so that seems to be working correctly. Let's, at the moment, we'll plug that hole up. Yeah, Coke is coming out. There we go, Coke! OEM here. Happy time zones, everyone. Happy time zone. And then Coke dust. So we can put that in the macerator. Or we can mill it, or we can put it through the crushing wheel. I will do... I don't think I made a macerator, so we'll put it through the crushing wheel. And Coke dust. Quest complete. That gives me a block of Coke. Great. Then we need to make the bronze water pump. Of course we do. Oh, look at all that. The copper rotors. I need 2 of those. Need 2 copper gears. I'll need some more fluid pipe. I'll need that. I'll need that. 6:30 PM. In Straya. Straya, mate. Okay, so bronze water pump, copper rotor. I have the copper ring. Let's have a look. What do we have? I have 1 copper ring. I've got 74 more coppers. I have a lot of this. Okay, so to make those, I need copper bolts, I need copper blades. Oh, jeez! Dude, I was concentrating. Trying to figure out how much copper I need. It's the generic B raid. Oh, that. Valp, thanks for the heal. Just as I died. Thanks, Mr. B. How's the Far Cry 6-ery? How was Gene Rigby? Hi, the Demons 237. Up that. We just had a little mini hype train just a few minutes ago, so I've just finished the death loop. Shout out there for Generic B. I love that shout out. It's so cool. Huh? Oh, no. Thanks, Envy. So many mobs. Yeah, there's one for each person that came in on the raid. Oh. Okay. And according to the rules, we have to fight them by hand. But we can also enlist the help of Taliona the dog. Help Taliona the dog. Yeah, up to 50. So there'll be 50 mobs that just spawned in here. So welcome in everyone that came in on the raid. I hope that you enjoyed your Far Cry. Far Cry every time. Yeah, Taliona, get him! Get him! Stop growling and bite them! Huh? Huh? Oh no! Oh, they're everywhere! Oh look, he's so happy he's finally getting to kill something. He's just wagging his tail. Hey, they're behind me, they're in front of me. To the left, to the right. Oh, I just had a thought for Dark Coaster stream. The moths are all around. Aye, what the? They're a bit lazy today. There's only so many butts you can bite at the same time. Oh, I'm stuck on the thing. Stuck on the thing. What the? From the back. I see how it is, Generic B. I see how it is. Yeah! Oh, Taliona cleaning house! Yeah! Now get the spider. Oh, you're going the wrong way. Alright, good dog. PJ, if you're gonna try and post a link, auto mod will delete it. Just letting you know well beforehand. Auto mod is very unforgiving. Right, is that it? I think I can still see. Yeah, there's a bunch of them. Kill, Taliona, kill! Kill more! Is that it? Oh, jeez, okay, that one actually gave me a fright. Morpheus renaming the dog. I could hear some skeleton bones. A rat rattling. Anybody home? Nobody home. Anybody home? Ah, there's one. Oh, there's two here. Dude, I tell you what. That's not a grave. Oh, there's spiders and everything. Is that it? Did we do it? Did we succeed? No, we didn't. Morpheus this time, Morpheus. Thank you so much for helping out. I think that is all of those deaths. Let's remove the waypoints 8 times. Hang on. Who are you? Oh, Morpheus, don't do that. Aha! Alright, sorted. Good boy, Morpheus. Thank you so much. Come to the middle of the room. Sit! Your reward for all your help and assistance is to sit in the corner. Right, so I have 64 copper out for some reason. Oh, because we're trying to make this stuff. Copper rotor. Right, so to make these we need copper curve plates, which is plates through there. And I need to make 4 of them, so I need to do that twice. So we need 4 plates. Practically no one is chatting. Yeah, people tend to just hang out here and just chill. Fairly normal. Hexblood with the Pokemon battle. Thanks, Hexblood. Right, so I've got 4 of those. Oh! I might actually die from that one. Morpheus, save me! Take the fire away! Oh, it's okay, we lived. Hey, we lived! I made myself laugh. Alright, 4 of those. That gets the copper rotors done. No, we still need the copper rings. Bit of a heal there, thank you. Thanks, Mr. Will Smith. Okay. We're spending so much time downstairs here now that we probably could just move the whole shebang downstairs. Shebang, shebang. Okay, so we got to do these 2 again. We're going to need 2 more. And then another 2 more. Another 2 more. Right, so we need 4. Make the rings. Right, so that gives me that. So we have to make another copper rotor. Copper rotor is done. Copper gear. Need 2 of those, so I need 4. I need 4 more of these. We're going to chop those down. Then we need 8 plates. 8 plates. Yep, perfect. So right, do the 8 plates. That blade spun around or something, you know. Perfect timing. Right, okay, so now we need to do 1 more of these. That is done. Then we need to do 2 copper gears. And to make the bronze water pump, we need bronze tank, so I need bronze again. Bronze. Okay, so we need 8 of those to make the bronze tank. The machine casing needs another gear. Needs a ring, so we got to make 6 of these into stuff. 6 of these into stuff and things. Pop them in there. Bronze gear. For that we need a bronze ring. The bronze ring needs 4, and then we need 4 for the other thing. That should be correct. Dorito, correct. Here, have one of these. Correct. Right, so that. Then to make that, I need copper plates. So we need 8 copper. Oh, I already have 51. We'll take the 8 that we have. We'll smash these into plates. We need some glass over here. We need to eat some food. Let's eat a whole entire cake. Oh, we got 3 slices left. Alright, I need some glass, please. Glass. Go, bronze tank. Then the copper. We need to turn the copper into big things. Okay, so the bronze gear. Got those four. I need four of these fellas. And over here, should now be able to make the bronze gear. There we go. And then we're going to do one copper plate. No gamer cat. Oh no. In there. And then do in there. You go there. Now we have that. That should be enough to build the bronze water pump. Is that what we're trying to make? Yes, it is. Okay, bronze water pump. Here we go. Oh, we haven't made the fluid pipe. Oh, of course it's super difficult like that. Of course it is. I need 6 bronze curved plate. Just those. Alright, how many bronzes do we have? We've got 10. Here we go, back to the beginning. Hey, AR. Alright, you do those. And we'll put those in there. There's our 6 curved plates. Oh, I need the copper rope. So I do. Okay, glass. I need a glass pane. Then I need my bronze. That gives me my fluid pipe back again. And then we have to go back and make 2 more copper rotors. Okay. So back to the copper build. Right, so we need 4 plates. I think we'll need 4 rods. Do that. Do that. Then I think we need to do this twice. 4 times. Eat a cake. Oh, it's got that sugar that I need to keep me going in the morning. Ah, I forgot to do the curved plates. So let's do that. Okay, so we've got 4 of those. I need to make copper rings. I need 2 more of those. So we can do that pretty easy. Oh, there's no lighting in this corner. Yep. Resolved. Six copper rods. Okay, so first things first, make that. Then make these. Okay, what am I missing here? I'm missing the small ones again. Man, you go straight through that cake, hey? think I need a crafting table in that room as well. Alright, so that, and then we're going to go bronze water pump. We're missing the smart fluid pipe, but we made that already. There it is. Bronze water pump, go. Done. Not even going to use that after all of that. The reason that we did that, they've been wondering if perhaps there was a way to insert water into the boiler automatically. There is! Exactly what the water pump does. Surround it horizontally with water blocks, and it will start producing water for 1 EU. Okay, we'll just use the sink. That's easier. You're using the sink already anyway. Okay, so that wants us to make a steam blast furnace next. Blast furnace structure is the same as the coke ovens, with bricks replaced by fire clay bricks, and 1 extra hollow layer on top. Need a steam blast furnace to turn that into steel. Craft the controller, 29 fire clay bricks, and the same 3 hatches as the coke oven. Okay, so these are... honestly, we're probably not going to do these today. We're just trying to get to this. We can get to the steel wire mill. That unlocks electricity age. We can start working through this stuff. Gravity chest plate. Advanced superconductor technology to invert the gravitational field around the player wearing it, so flight. And realistically, we do need flight. We get into any of that? Not really. Be found in villages. Alright, so we're going to go to the nether. That's what we're going to do. Which means I'm going to check the copper situation. I have a lot less copper than I thought. Maybe... let's make iron armor. I've got a lot of iron. Yeah, we got a ton of deep slate now. Okay, let's make another trash can. Okay, so I need stone bricks. That's not difficult. That's done. I need a cactus. So a cactus is easy because we prepared one earlier. Here it is, over here. We'll take these. And trash. Here's our trash can. And we want to make a servo. Again. And item pipes. Right, back downstairs we go. Around to our craftery. Gonna go you. Oh, hang on, no, let's disconnect that for now. We're gonna put the servo on first. Then we want to unblacklist deep slate. Hey, my god. There we go. Okay, so that stuff's out of here. Stuff's out of here. Cheap cookie is ready to go in the oven. Nice. What flavor cookie? Or is sheet the flavor? The sugar cookies? Still. Delish. One big sugar cookie the size of half the sheet pan. Oh, wow. Trash can, you want to step in it? Your name Oscar? Are you naturally fairly grumpy person? Right, so we need, eventually we're going to get the stuff to come out there. Doing it like a pizza place does it. Oh, look, this thing's broken again. Why do you keep breaking? Work properly. And let's eat French fries. So many carrots here. So many swords. Okay, we're gonna make armor. That's what we're gonna do. Need some iron. We got 1,000 iron. We'll start with that. Then we'll add to that. Move that to there, and then we'll do that. That's not gonna work. That works. Alright, so we got iron armor. We got a shield. This is smite 5. Bending, looting 3. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, what else do we have though? We've got these other swords. Sharpness, knockback, range, and unbreaking. Fire aspect, sharpness, and looting. Sharpness and unbreaking. Bending, bane of arthropods. Can I join those two swords together? Figured out some more CCI and have a pretty horrific spawn as a bitch reward. Oh. Do tell. If you are comfortable with sharing your info. Okay, that and that, I reckon that's about 16 levels. 9! What does it give me? Smite 5, mending, looting, unbreaking. What do we lose? Sharpness. What's better, you reckon? Smite or sharpness? Smite 5 or sharpness 4? 5 attack damage. 5. 7.5 attack damage. Well, that answers that question. Yeah, sharpness 5. 7.5. Instant explosion creeper with a killer bunny riding on it that has enough resistance for just long enough to survive and keep all its HP, which is now the same as a player's. Oh dear me. Why would you do this to yourself? I'll put that wrench away. And we got 8 of these, so let's take 4 of these. And we're going to go into the nether and probably die. Ask you the same question? Yeah, that's fair. I can't argue with that logic. Hey. Okay, so if we go back this way, that building that you can barely see in the distance there, I believe that there is a boss fight in that building. So this little tower in the middle of this building that you can't see has these. Oh, these don't go in there. Oh, dang it. I thought they would. They're the right mod. I'll break these. Can I break these? See what happens when I break this. Can I break all of these at once? Uh-oh. No, I cannot. Well, that answers that question. Game crashed whilst unexpected error. Well, been a great stream. Thanks, PJ. Hope PJ's okay. Enjoy your sleepy time. We may see you again. Dude, this pack here, this is unplayable. It is so slow. It is like it's literally unplayable. Lowest one is a screaming goat with a cat riding on it. The goat named Yeet Machine, and the cat is named Commander Fluffy Bottom. That sounds perfect. What pack? What was it called? Oh, hang on. It is called Ancient Civilization, something like that. They've got notes on each of the ones that. Oh, wait. Hey, we're back. Thanks, MC. Yeah, I've got some notes on the ones that we're considering. And you can see some of them just say, like, done. Some just say no. And then this one says unplayable because it is that bad. Even on an i9, it is unplayable. Okay, so we're reloading. This time let's not vein mine those 4 things. I think that's probably what crashed it. We'll do more bingo. I think the biggest problem with bingo is lag. Like I don't mind doing the bingo, but it's just it's gonna be laggy for someone. Had to throw 16 gig at TMP Limitless 6 just to run smooth. Shouldn't have to. That's the thing. Oh no! Wow. Okay. Oh, we might have just killed the pack. That's not good. This one here is one that I would like to play, but it won't work. I can't get it to work with CCI. All of Fabric 6 is one that's possible. Minecraft Unknown, I think that's one we never actually got around to doing. Oh, we never did Uncle Jenny's second pack. 8 was 95% GC, 12 was about 75%, 16 puts it at 50% before actually clearing garbage. Yeah. I think if a pack needs 16 gigs, then it's really badly optimized. Greg Tech is a good mod pack.
That's not how you make porridge.
Sorry, AE, that is incorrect. Hi, Amos. We're having a little bit of a crashing issue. If this crashes again, it did tactical. Yeah, he's got his second pack. Uncle Jenny's Big Adventure. Crash and burn. So we'll see what happens here. Keyboard Outpost is a good mod pack. Hang on, that one. That is correct. It is a great mod pack. Is it time for playthrough number 3? Alright, here we go. If this crashes again, then we're just going to wrap up because we won't be able to finish this. I have a funny feeling that I killed the pack by vein mining the boss things. There's a 2? No, there's not. That's Amos just messing with you. Alright, fingers crossed. Here we go. Yeah, I think Prisma, that's probably what happened. I think I corrupted something, and that's going to just cause crashes. Next on your list to play. I hope you like it, Fabs. Yep, okay, straight back to desktop. Well, I guess tomorrow we're going to see if we can try and fix this. But in the meantime, nothing much else we can do today. Let's find someone to raid. And you know what we could do here? We could pay back yesterday's raid. And go and say hi to Drew. Yeah, let's raid Drew. Drew raided us yesterday. Let's raid Drew back again. Fixable but not while streaming. Yeah, there's a few things that I could do. Maybe I could regenerate the nether. That might fix it. Anyway, tomorrow's my day off anyway, so we can check it out then. In the meantime, thank you very much for hanging out today. I appreciate everybody that hung out. Thank you so much for the hype train, the bits, and the subscriptions. Toasty! Oh, Toasty, thank you for the follows today as well. I appreciate those. Thank you for lurking if all you did was lurk. We'll be back not tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow. It'll be about 3.5 hours earlier than whatever the current time is for you now. Until then, thank you so much for hanging out. If you're looking for somebody to watch tomorrow, I believe Subby will be on at about the same time as I am. I'm not sure if he's 100% moved in and ready to start again. MC edit and delete the blocks that you tried to break. Yeah, something like that, tactical. There's a few options. We'll see if we can get it sorted. But yeah, so we won't see you guys tomorrow.